What's poppin', everybody? It is your boy back at it again with another video. I am very surprised and slightly annoyed at the fact of how fast they threw up like the newest summer event, considering the fact that, you know, most people are already wasted a lot of their Saint Quartz on the last event anyway, which was the 7th anniversary. But if you somehow have Saint Quartz, or just like me where I barely have enough and I might have just enough for one multi, let me at least tell you like which banners I think you guys should roll on. Honestly, we got 3 main hitters. This is the event that everybody has been saving up for. We got the contender for quick support, Ruler Scotty. We got Ibuki Doji as a berserker, and of course Lady Avalon. All right, if I'm gonna come out and be honest on which one you should roll for starting off, the priority depends on where you are in story. If you're in the beginning, any of these will do well. Mid, like Epic of Remnant, all of them will still do well because pretty much all the newer units are just gonna like steamroll everything you see, honestly. But if I had to be one to choose, I think the first priority has gotta be Scotty. The amount she does for quick cards alone, 50%. Not to mention another freaking 15% with an attack buff on top of that for 3 turns. That alone, crit stars every turn, 15. And what I like about this one is it's better than what I think Caster Scotty does. Caster Scotty does quick card plus quick critical damage. Quick cards do not hit as hard as like buster cards. You mainly want to use your quick cards to like generate your stars so you can crit with your other cards. And her being able to crit on buster and have the quick cards gain those like points is absolutely phenomenal, to say the least. Not to mention, you can use 3 Scotties. You got one from your, if you have Caster, you can borrow a Caster Scotty, and then you got Summer Scotty. Not to mention, she could actually loop because she has an MP that's attacking. So yeah, I'd say her damage is pretty decent at best. Nothing like absolutely extreme. Like say if you like use like, what do you call it? Edmond Dantes. But damn, what she does for the quick card is propel them forward to a level that is unseen, especially with the newest changes to the game, which includes the, what do you call it? Not the Brave Chain. I'm trying to remember. The new chain system as well. So, yes, she is fucking amazing, to say the least. Plus ruler class. Yeah, you're honestly doing pretty well. If I had to go with secondary choice, her attack stats are so damn high that it's unparamountable. She's like competing with Avengers, and she's a berserker, so she's always gonna have class advantage unless you're going up against like, I don't know, freaking foreigners, but you're not doing that anyway. Like the double arts, double buster, and the amount of hits is amazing. Then she's got party utility as well, so you can put her in a multi-core as well. She has cooldown reduction. And of course, she has her own MP battery as well. Just like Samakama. But here's the thing as well. The reason I put her in second is because of the fact that there's not as many servers like Scotty. Like, she's just different. Summer Scotty. This one will probably hit, like, she'll definitely hit harder at times than Kama because of class advantage. However, Kama and her and like, what do you call it? Kama, her, Space Ishtar, and like Summer Musashi pretty much serve the same purpose. Yes, she does it extremely well. Better than them. However, if you already have them, I'd say put her on the back burner at the moment so you can at least do her. And then lastly, of course, we got to talk about Lady Avalon. I put her in 3rd place because we already have like plenty of like art support. The thing that's interesting about her is she doesn't fall under the caster category. She falls under pretender. So honestly, I waited for a long time for her to become a servant too. Don't get me wrong. I've been waiting since I found out about like the artwork that some of the people were doing for Arcued. And then I already started reading some of the prequel works of like Fate Fragments. And I've always been interested in her character too. So I've been waiting a long time. She's also art support, and oh boy, the one passive I want to say. She's got some really fucking good passives. I can go over the rest of them over here with Ibuki, but like one of the passives I've loved is like territory creation, okay. Item construction, okay. But this one, high speed divine words, bewitching EX, 20%. Start off. And if you do a pen skill to give her mana loading, another 20%. And guess what? Well, let's watch this real quick. It is the third skill. Charges own MP based on the numbers of enemies. So if you go up against 3 enemies, that is 20 per unit. That is 60. She starts off with 100. You can run her with zero, what do you call it? MP gauge, like freaking CEs. Hell, you could run her with, what is that CE that literally gives like 2 levels of MP charge per use 3 times? Yeah, the one with the Makusashira on it. That one would be perfect for her. Because if we go over Noble Phantasm real quick, increases party's max HP, which is effectively a heal. Charges MP gauge per turn. So like doing that one, you start off with 5%. It's alright. But like 8%. 8.75, well, effectively 9 per turn is like pretty damn good. So yeah, 5, 10. Yeah, she's fucking good. So yeah, independent action manifestation too. So yeah, as far as I go with like telling you guys what would probably be your best option on how to roll, of course, we'll start again. We got Summer Scotty, as I feel is number 1. Plus, let's see her final art, because I haven't even seen that yet. Oh! Yeah, that's final art. Then you got Dragon Waifu here. Yeah, she's really close to second place for just that picture alone. And then lastly... Bro, this event is so... I'm so pissed about Fate Grand Order releasing this right after Arcued. I got her MP2 and now I'm just like, fuck, how do I get these 3 now? And her banner starts off first too, so I have to debate whether I want to get her or not. All I can say is this event is pretty stacked with its fucking lineup. Plus, oh, if you roll on Scotty's banner as well, you get Woo. Let's look her up real quick. That'll be the last like thing I say for her. Summer Woo. FGO. If that's her name correctly. Ah, fuck. Yes. She'll be on Scotty's banner too, if I remember correctly. And she's pretty decent too. So, lastly, first. Well, these two are pretty much damn near tied. This girl right here, this woman right here, and then this one. But other than that, that's just me showing my final thoughts on this. Roll wisely. Try to figure out how to do this real quick. Do the event so you can get as many Saint Courts as possible. And I wish you guys some rolling luck because I'm going to need it. All I can say is that, and peace in a ball of air grease.